This is the National Weather Service in Jackson with an updated special severe weather briefing recorded on Friday, April 4th, 2025. We're going to discuss ongoing severe weather hazards that will continue into this weekend. First, for today, there remains an isolated chance for severe storms across parts of northwest Mississippi, southeast Arkansas, and northern Louisiana, mainly between 2 p.m. and 9 p.m. The severe weather threats with these storms, if they do develop, would be damaging wind gusts and large hail threat, but there is possibility that we will see no severe storms in that area. A more widespread threat for severe weather is anticipated between Saturday afternoon and into Sunday morning. This will be as a cold front pushes across the area. The greatest potential for active storms will come during the afternoon hours through the early morning hours. And what we'll be watching for is the potential for some isolated storms to develop ahead of a line of storms. Those storms that develop ahead of the line will have the highest potential for tornadoes, possibly a strong tornado, and larger hail, potentially up to golf ball size. Eventually, as we head through the evening and into the overnight, that's going to evolve into more of a line of storms that move slowly eastward across the area. Along that line, there will still be a chance for some tornadoes and damaging wind gusts, and we could still have some isolated hail up to quarter size. Gusty winds continue to be a hazard across the area this afternoon, and this will continue again into Saturday. The highest wind gusts generally, both this afternoon and on Saturday, will occur from the midday time frame through the late afternoon, where we could have frequent gusts in the 30 to 40 mile per hour range, which could result in some downed tree limbs and some scattered power outages. Heavy rainfall is another concern with multiple storms moving across the area, and particularly on Saturday night when we'll have the most thunderstorm activity. And some of those storms could train over the same areas over the course of several hours. We'll see average rainfall totals across the area, generally between 1 to 4 inches. But as we head up into northern Mississippi, parts of Arkansas, North Louisiana, you could see higher rainfall totals averaging closer to 3 to 5 inches, with some locally higher amounts possible. So, as a result of that, there could be some localized flash flooding, especially in low lying areas and more typically flood prone areas. And the primary time frame for that will be between 6 p.m. Saturday night and 6 a.m. Sunday morning. That's also going to filter down into our streams and waterways and could result in some minor river flooding across the area. And along the Mississippi River, with a lot of heavy rain occurring north of our area, later on this month, we'll see the river rise to flood stage around the middle of the month and crest later this month, and we could have some moderate flooding on the Mississippi River. So once again, we're continuing to watch an isolated threat for severe storms for this afternoon, followed by a more widespread severe weather threat across the area from Saturday afternoon through Sunday morning. We'll continue to have gusty winds ongoing ahead of those storms with some gusts in the 30 to 40 mile per hour range. And we could see some localized flooding issues tomorrow night as we get all of those thunderstorms. That concludes our briefing. We're planning to update this again ahead of the severe weather on Saturday morning, so check back with us then.